Yeah, let's try this one more time. Let's hope that it can keep going on. Keep on keeping on, as they say. Yeah, it looks like we are on Litron HT. Hopefully you can come back. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yep, stream totally died. That's okay. Because we're back now. Okay, I want to pass this truck in front of me because that stuff, even though it's tied down, is a bit, makes me feel antsy. It doesn't make me feel so good because if something goes wrong there, it's like, ew, snap. So we're getting some traffic here.
HT said, there was a huge drop of and then suddenly stream ended.
Yeah, I saw that. Tried to recover, but we couldn't recover, unfortunately. So, but hey, we're back. Hopefully, we're still good. Oh, it's suddenly being a very beautiful bluebird day. Nice. Which is expected in the morning. You know, that's one reason I kind of wanted to get out here a little earlier. It's all good. HT, I think you've been planning to come to Japan, right? But you haven't yet. Any plans in the works, kind of thing?
HT said, yes, been planning to, but haven't yet.
Okay. No worries, no worries. Yeah, man, if you need help with your planning, do let me know. I think, you know, I see people doing that actually as a side business, helping people plan and book their reservations and all that stuff.
Sadly, no plan in the works, sad but relieved face with sweat.
Oh, okay. No worries, it's all good. The day will come when finally you can make your epic arrival, I think. Yeah. It's kind of cool having this one-on-one stream. I was driving home last night and audio was on. It was just me and audio, and we're having this type of conversation. And he's like, "Wow, I kind of like the one-on-one." Like, yeah, me too. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to have this kind of personal chat with you. Yeah, interesting. If you could come to Japan, what would be the top one things you want to do?
HT said, those trucks with loosely tied ladder makes me scared.
Oh yeah,
HT
they totally make me scared.
My final destination intensifies.
Exactly. That's where Truck-kun totally gets you, or the isekai. truck on the left, he's got all this scaffolding and stuff on his car, on his flatbed, and that makes me antsy too. Like any of those little poles and stuff, if it flew off, damn son, you're done. You're done, son. Yeah, look at that, all the ladders and poles. Holy poly. Do not, I hate driving behind trucks in general, and then like these trucks are like the worst. Oh man, that's just, it's seriously just tied down by string and stuff. I'm like, oh shit. You know, I get it, this is the way you gotta do it. Oh, it's clamped down like crazy, but still doesn't look good.
HT said, I am a bit of weirdo. I would probably just go to random villages in small city and just walk. I love those.
Oh, cool. I like that too. I wish, whatchamacallit? I wish signal strength for cell phones were better in the countryside. It's obviously not as good, right? Because you have less coverage. Because walking in those places, just streaming in those places, is really nice. It's really, really nice. I'd love to share. If we lived in a world where internet was totally ubiquitous, that would be the ideal thing for streamers. And if we lived in a world without Johnny Salamis, you know, doing their crazy, crappy things like that.
HT said, I probably wouldn't go to those popular sites. Seems quite boring.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm more into right now, like getting out in nature, going out to a bit more of the off-beaten path. That's why Hokkaido was really, really great for me. But then you do have the comfort of staying in a city or a hotel, you know, rather than having to rough it out. Because oftentimes it's hard to find accommodation in those areas, right? So that's the only thing. But yeah, there is definitely a charm in the countryside, and it's fascinating to meet the people there and maybe talk to them, get their stories. Man, there's so much of this world to explore, and there's so much of Japan specifically to explore. So, you know.
HT said, like I would just like to walk the cityscapes in Tokyo and Osaka and see the different places, and try random food stalls, random shops, hate planning with the best places, etc.
Yeah, I think it's like getting lost in the big cities too. That's really great in Japan because it's so safe. It really is, and I hope it doesn't change. You know?
There's an 8-minute congestion in 5 kilometers. You're still on the best route.
Okay, so this is now where Google's telling me things are getting more congested. I'm glad I left a bit earlier. It's all good though. It's all good. Message the passenger, they haven't gotten back to me yet, but they hopefully have my message. So it'll be good.
HT said, while I certainly get the charm and will plan my trip up to a certain extent, and yes, getting lost, that's the word I'm searching for.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much it, you know. Even me as a tour guide, I know a lot of places, but there's still tons of little side streets and, you know, restaurants and cafes. Not enough time in one lifetime to explore them all, you know. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
HT said, I would like a month-long trip and go at my own pace.
That sounds good. Time and money, right? If you can get the time off, have the money, you're set. Wow, look at these truck drivers with their huge loads. This guy's got like what, 6 cars on his trailer? Oh, this one's only got 2. So the other one had like 4 cars on his trailer. I'm like, wow, dude.
HT said, although this is sad, but I like the random broken down places in Gifu, etc., where there are more old people.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I saw some random broken down places in Hokkaido. Interesting. They're fascinating. I'm not the type of urban explorer to go in those places as much. I mean, maybe if I did, I would get addicted to it. But yeah, it's interesting for me to drive by them and just like have a quick, you know. Yeah. Wow, look at this beautiful cityscape.
Said, since you stay in Japan, might not be interesting to you, yes?
No, I think it is fascinating. I do see like abandoned places just even around me in Nara and stuff, to be honest. I find it fascinating. I just don't feel the need to walk in them. It's fascinating. I've seen a lot of urban explorer channels actually during the pandemic. I watched them a lot. But I don't know. It just feels a bit it's just dangerous and it's kind of scary. Some people really like that though. I'm sure it's fascinating. I just don't want to get in trouble or hurt myself. As far as doing a photo shoot in there, that's actually really interesting. It's a very interesting texture and stuff. So I've seen people go into like abandoned places in the mountains of Kobe, Mount Maya, and take amazing photos. Like that's just like a free photo studio. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you got to be wary because those places are basically not deemed fit for people to live in anymore.
Are there rundown places in and around Nara?
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure, dude. I see them a lot, actually. Even off the highway, like be like this abandoned love hotel or something. It's just a dumping ground for people. It's weird, yeah. Or like, yeah, old abandoned businesses and whatnot. Yeah, it happens, for sure. This beginner snaked me, and like I'm thinking, that ain't a beginner. This person knows how to drive. They've got the beginner sticker on their license, or on the back of the car. I'm just like, you go, bro. You fake beginner, bro.
HT said, is going to rundown places dangerous in Japan too? I like being an urban explorer and seeing those.
Yeah, I mean, you can go. Some of them are illegal to enter. You're not supposed to go in there. I'm impressed by what they do, and it's fascinating at the same time, but I'd rather be a couch watcher when it comes to that. I don't know, at this point anyways. I don't think the risk is worth it for me, personally. But I find it fascinating at the same time. So, because I actually have done skydiving once and I absolutely loved it, even though I'm deathly afraid of heights. Yeah, no, you can go there. Again, you just gotta watch out because if you're doing...
HT said,
yeah.
Have you climbed Mount Fuji?
No, I haven't. That's something on the bucket list, definitely. Yeah, but if you do something illegal in a foreign country, then now you're like on grounds for doing, you got to be on your best behavior kind of thing, I think, anyways. But some people just do it, you know, and just go for it. Hope nobody finds out. But if you post it on YouTube and stuff, people are gonna find out, right? And that could be grounds. That could be, I don't know. I don't want to get into the legality of it all, but yeah, it could be. Could totally be. No, I haven't climbed Fuji. It's on the bucket list. I hear it's hard, actually. But it's better to do it earlier, younger than later. Let's go, broski. Let's go. Let's head to the left lane and say thank you. All of these lanes are kind of gummed up right now. I think it might be a traffic light. Yep.
HT said, yeah, I won't be going to no places but rather broken down cities where the population is declining.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Yeah, no, those are fascinating for sure. And those are more, yeah, in the countryside. You'll see them in like Hokkaido and other places. In Nara, I think it's just like one-off buildings here and there. I mean, the ultimate would be Tohoku, which is where the Fukushima incident happened. I don't even know if you're allowed to go back there yet. I think you need special permission just because of radiation and stuff. Right? But that would be, yeah, that would be the place. But they're beautiful, remote places you can go where villages are still live. It's mainly older people. Yeah, there's a few interesting places I want to go in the Ina Valley. I think it's the Ina Valley in Kyushu. Or no, Shikoku. Yeah, I have that pilgrimage out there. We're trying to get out to Kyushu this time to go to the Attack on Titan Museum. Yeah, Chica's like, we have to go. I'm like, okay, let's go. I've never been to Kyushu, so that could be fun. And I heard Beppu is great for onsen and stuff. So yeah, I think the countryside is definitely where you're at when it comes to exploring Japan, for sure. Okinawa is fun too.
Said, yeah, requires practice. Recently
Whoa.
saw Chinese tourists getting sick while climbing Mount Taki. They didn't even practice, and Mount Taki isn't tourist oriented like Fuji-san.
Oh, Mount Taki? Where is that, I wonder? I'm not even sure. I'm just taking off my my jackets now. It's getting hot, bro. It's getting hot skis. You're just sitting in the sun. Bring down the temperature. It's a little better. Got Pulse Plaza on my left. This is where they had the Magic the Gathering festivals
said,
long
that
time
biker
ago.
seemed like a safe rider.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, yeah. He seemed very experienced. Oh, there we go. That's much better. There we go, skis.
HT said, which city is this? Is it still Osaka?
No, this is Kyoto. This is actually Kyoto. Then we'll be heading back to Osaka after I pick them up. It seems like whichever lane I go to, it's gonna be the slow lane. Like, I don't know which one is faster at all. We're all just kind of inching. Oh, I see. Here's the big bottleneck. That's right. It merges into one lane. That's why it's like this. Oh, so it doesn't matter which lane. We're all gonna get
HT
funneled.
said, do people regularly travel to Kyoto to Osaka, vice versa?
Yeah, they do. Some people commute for work, actually. It happens. I knew a fitness instructor that was my student for English, and he lived near me in Osaka, and he would go out to Kyoto all the time. It's roughly 40-ish minutes on the train, on the express trains. It's not that bad of a commute, depending on which train line you take. And yeah, it's quite common. You know, it's in neighboring cities. Yeah, I would say it's very, very common. What's less common is the Osaka to Kobe commute. I think people do it. Again, you got to travel where the work is, right? But yeah, these cities are roughly within an hour's reach of each other, and in Japan standards, that's not bad. Yeah, especially taking trains and whatnot, because you can either, if you can sit down on the train, then you can, like, you know, take a nap or read something or watch
There's
YouTube.
no satellite city between them?
There's smaller cities, smaller burbs, I guess you could say. But yeah, the main ones are Kyoto, Nara, Osaka, Kobe. Yeah, those are the 4 main ones in this area. Wakayama is a city that's closer to the south, near the coastline, and that's where the airport is.
Take the exit.
So yeah, there's people living here and there and everywhere. Just we're talking about like the major stations. So you could live in between the 2 cities, but you're probably gonna live. There's a good chance you can live on
Are Kobe, Kyoto, and Osaka same prefecture?
No, they're different prefectures. So Osaka is in Osaka Prefecture, Kobe is in Hyogo, Nara is in Nara Prefecture, and Kyoto is in Kyoto Prefecture. So they're in different prefectures. Yeah, but they're all very much, they border each other, kind of. Right, they all kind of have a little bit of overlap. I think Kobe is the most on the west, so it doesn't touch Nara directly. However, there is a train from my house. When I go do my Kobe streams, it's a 1-hour train from my house, no transfers, all the way to like Kobe station or Sannomiya, which is great. So I'm on the train for an hour, just, you know, just chilling or doing something else, planning the stream. It costs about 1,000 yen, about $7 US now, one way, but it's worth it for me because I can go out there, I do a stream, and I can pick up 2 boxes of each one usually, and the streams are usually quiet there. And then I'm out in Kobe anyways, so it's quite nice. So I don't mind doing like a day in Kobe. Actually, I should, now that things are dying down, I'll probably, I've been thinking of my content for crane game streaming, and maybe do 1 a week.
HT
This is the
said,
idea.
I didn't know that. Thanks, I thought Nara, Kyoto, and Osaka are in same prefecture.
No, they're in the same basic region, and the region's called Kansai. But yeah, getting to and from the different regions isn't too bad. You know, an hour to an hour and a half between places isn't bad. Like my wife's commute into Osaka is only 20 minutes, right? So by train from our station, but it's a 20-minute walk to our station. Oh, buddy's not letting me in. Come on, broski. He just totally denied me. I'm like, okay, it's all good. It's all good, bro. Okay, we're getting a bit of choppity chop. Okay, hopefully that was just a time jump. Yeah, it looks like it was just a time jump. Nice. Yeah, I'm working on getting these drive streams a bit more stable. You know, trying to get the quality of everything up, little by little. But yeah, I'm thinking on average 1 crane game stream a week, and maybe 1 other live stream a week. So 2 live streams a week. Maybe 1 crane game and 1 unboxing or something like that. Yeah, could be cool.
HT said, yeah, 2 live streams sounds fun.
Yeah. 2 live streams, some shorts, little content in the non-peak season months, the low season, I guess you could say. That's where I could really work on my content. Yeah, that's the idea, anyways.
Take the exit.
Take the exit. Let's go. We got loop-de-loop-de-loop.
In 600 meters,
It's a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day.
料金は460円です。
Beautiful day.
HT said, anyways, it was nice to catch up, Lito. I got to go. Have a nice day ahead. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks.
All right, HT, thank you so much for being here, broski. Great to see you, man. I appreciate you jumping onto this channel, and hey, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. All right. Thanks, man.
At the light, use the second from the right lane to turn right.
HT said, bye bye, Lito.
Bye. HT in the house. Have a great day. Thank you, man. And you're getting a little bit of FaceTime. Thank you for being my my chatter in the stream. Have a great one, broski. See ya. Mata ne. Awesome. All right. If you are still just lurking in the chat, that's all good. I'm gonna start charging the pocket. We're about 15 minutes out. Still haven't heard anything from the passenger, but that's all good. Start charging that up there. Yeah, you know.
Peso said,
Hey,
we back.
Peso, we back. Yeah, the stream died once. HT just jumped in after I restarted the stream, and hey, and now he left and you're back. I don't know, were you lurking that time, or did you just get back in now? We are in Kyoto. We're roughly 15 minutes out from our passenger location. Need to get my stuff ready for today, and just reset the car, put stuff in the back.
Peso said, just got back.
Oh, you just got back. Sweet. From your office, I guess? Damn, I can't see the lights. Okay, now I can see some. These big trucks, man, are such a viewing hazard. Can't see anything. I ran a red light by accident because I couldn't see the light.
I just realized you were live and clicked through.
Oh, it's all good. Thanks, broski. Thank you, broski. With the moski. There we go. We're gonna keep going straight. For a little bit more.
Turn left.
Wow, these beautiful autumn leaves. I think last night was probably the peak because we got a whole bunch of rain. Most of this stuff, a lot of stuff probably is falling off of the trees now, but we'll see. I was so lucky to have, I've got some amazing photos from yesterday's tour in Kyoto. Yeah, so Peso, I'm ready to stay in Kyoto tonight if I need to, or if I want to. after my tour, it finishes in Kyoto. So it's a Kyoto pickup, Osaka tour, Kyoto drop off, and then I have to go to, I'll probably go to the Gundam store for Kai and do a lesson with Kai, probably from the car. There's a few cheap internet cafes that I know about here that roughly cost about 2,000 yen for 8 hours or whatnot, and it might just be worth my time because I can do the 2 to 3 hour commute back home, but you know, come back here in the morning, get an okay sleep at home, or just pay 2,000 yen and hang out a bit more in Kyoto and maybe do more live streaming content a little bit here. So you know, either way, it's gonna be good. I'm just gonna go with the flow, go with how I feel, I guess, and we'll see how things turn out today. Wow, there's so many people in the left lane. What's going on? Are they all turning left or something? Oh, because this is a right turn lane. Is that why? Shit, I need to get in here.
Peso said, as long as Chica is okay with it.
Yeah, that's true. I let Chica know. She understands. I told her way long ago, saying if I have this situation where I'm in Kyoto 2 days in a row, she's like, yeah, you might as well just stay in Kyoto. I'm like, yeah. If I get a cheap accommodation, yeah, that's cool. Oh, that was cool that I could cut in there. Oh, we're at the Kamo River on the left here, in the beautiful autumn leaves. Wow, look at that. There's a big citrus tree on our left. Oh, love it. It's some sort of probably bonkang or something. We're probably passing close to Fushimi Inari. Will be somewhere on the right. Yeah, she understands. I mean, she would like me to go back home, of course, but I mean, if I had a night tour in Kyoto tonight, that makes sense. It's kind of like I have a night tour. I'm like working at night here anyways. Yeah, Chica's pretty understanding. She knows that when I'm working hard, it's because I'm trying to make as much money as possible in that short amount of time, right? So she gets it, and she sees me working and you know, not getting much sleep and all this and that. So I think the next step is to just do more of my own tours, just be more independent, and it's gonna be hard at first because I don't know how to get, I won't be able to get as many customers, but with time, over time, I think I can get like pretty full, you know, with time. Right next to the Pocket 3, right next